What up? What is up? Happy Saturday. Feliz Sábado. Something like that. I hope your weekend has been super awesome. I've had a pretty awesome weekend so far. And I hope you have too. Let's get into it. So, it's like really quiet around my neighborhood for a Saturday night, which totally not complaining. It's a little eerie. I think it might be because it's I don't know if it's like raining outside. It's kind of sprinkling outside, I suppose. But not complaining about that. And I guess because it's getting colder. It's not really cold, but the weather is starting to break. Around here, winter is coming. For all you Game of Thrones fans. But yeah, no, winter is like definitely coming. I don't know, and like people always have like mixed feelings about winter where I am, because this is a place that gets winter really bad. And some people are like, oh, this winter was better than last year, and some people are like, oh, this winter was worse. It's like, I don't know. I always hope that it'll get better, because I just prefer to not have to like trudge through so many feet of snow. But whatever. There's my son opening the door when he's not supposed to. I think he just likes to be noticed. He's just like, hey, I can hear you in here. My kid. What's up, you guys? Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh, my guardian angel. Queen of Swords. Well, what does the future hold for me and George? Hi, Queen of Swords. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Unless this is the person that usually asks about George. Or are you new? Let me know. And give me just a moment, and I will start your reading here in a moment. Spirit protector gives constant protection to me, my loved ones, and my friends who help me. Give guidance to those who assist me with the answers to my problems. Give me comfort to my soul. Reveal to me what I must do tomorrow. Give me strength, courage to my afflicted spirit. Make problems disappear and restore my faith. Help us to give the correct answers for the people tonight. Amen. Oh, this is my first time asking about him on here. Okay, so you're a new person. And I don't think I've ever seen you here before, unless I've seen you during one card reading. So anyway, welcome. Thank you for being here. And let's get into it. Okay. George for Queen of Swords. Hey, Victoria. Queen of Swords, Spirit. Okay, what will you have? Queen of Swords, no. What does the future hold for Queen of Swords and George? Ooh, wow, that came out pretty fast. I'm hearing that there's some kind of gathering. There's some kind of gathering that I'm hearing, for some reason I'm hearing at stake. So there's been a lot of hard work happening between the two of you. It's feeling like I'm hearing like makeup to break up to make up. Like you guys have gone back and forth quite a bit with each other, with your energy, back and forth with your love and with your adoration for each other. But this is looking like this is something this is something pretty good and true. Now, I'm seeing a karmic situation. I'm also seeing like a 5 year mark. I see like 5 and 10 year marks. This is a 5 year mark. So this is one of those relationships that could last a long while, but they are not like the one. This is looking like this will be a good short term relationship, like you guys would work out, but this isn't like a forever kind of thing. But the two of you do have a lot to learn together, hence the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about hard work and determination and like keeping your head above water, even though things seem strange or out of place or challenging. There's a lot for you two to learn together. But this is definitely a karmic relationship. And I always tell people, like, don't fear that, or don't like feel like, okay, well, I should just I should just give up on this, right? I should just not date this person. If you guys like each other and you're attracted to each other, then you should definitely be together. But this isn't looking like forever. And a 5 year mark, according to my symbols, is usually like, um, if you guys do get to the point where you want to separate, it'll be a very positive separation. It'll just be like, I think it's time for us to move on. Okay. It feels like you guys have a lot of fun together. It feels like you guys have gotten to know each other like very well, or you're still getting to know each other very well. Like you guys have known each other for a while, like almost like you guys have been friends for a while. But now you're just getting a little bit more serious and like noticing that you like each other, noticing that you guys are like attracted to each other in more than a friends kind of way. Let me know how that feels. And thank you for being here. For some asking on him right here, I recently ended things. I recently ended things with him. I found out he is engaged. Oh wow. So there you go. I don't know. Victoria Walter, any advice for us Libras with the new moon today, tonight? Oh my gosh, today is a new moon. Well, I don't have like any what's it called? I don't have like any astrological advice. I don't know. I don't have any like astrological advice like about, the planets and stuff, because I don't do that. You're welcome, Queen of Swords. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can channel something. Let's see. How about this? Ooh, I have an idea, Victoria. How about we pull one of these cards for the new moon? That works, right? Does that work? Let's see. Some energy for the new moon, Spirit. What will you have us know? Maybe I'll pull a few cards for just for the energy. Energy for the new moon. Energy for the new moon. Libras in the new moon. Energy for the new moon, Spirit. For the new moon tonight. What should we all be focusing on and working on between now and the full moon? What should people be focusing on? Any energetic messages? Energetic messages. Here's one. I feel like I might want to pull an Osho card too. Okay, this is conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. That's interesting, because I kind of got a message like that earlier. Like root point of conception, supposedly. So like, this is like a time, what I'm feeling from this energy, this is like a time for everybody to be going back to their roots. That's crazy, because I literally got a message like this earlier. This is a time for people to be going back to their roots, for people to be going to and roots could be a place of origin. This could be like your hometown or your home city, state, country. This could be going back to you, getting back to yourself, getting back to your foundation. Very nice. And this also says it helps us to remember, conception helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space. So when we go back to our roots, when we go back to our place of origin, there's a lot of power that comes from that. Like, you know how people say home is where the heart is. Some people even say like that song, home is where the hatred is. You know, there's a lot of power that comes from going back to your origin, or going back to originality, going back to gosh, for some people, going back to your birthplace. I'm also seeing like going back to spirit. I'm seeing like some people going back to church. For some people, going back to temple, to mosque, or whatever it is, 11:11. But that's the energy that I'm feeling. It's like it's really important for us to, I'm hearing, like, for us to get back to basics. Oh, Victoria, now you got me curious, a little bit more curious about the collective energy. I haven't done collective readings for a long time, but I guess this will be a kind of a breath of fresh air. I'm not going to push it too much. I'm not going to give myself too much pressure. Like I was giving myself a lot of pressure with collective readings. That's why I stopped doing them. But I have no problem vamping right now. Let's see what else. What else? Okay, yeah. And so there it is. Going. Just going straight ahead, straight forward, looking at the bigger picture, looking at the bigger picture of your roots. And this is like very collective energy that I'm feeling right now. Excuse me, looking at the bigger picture of your origins, looking at the bigger picture of where you've come from. I'm hearing like finding something magical, you know, not to be fluffy about it, but finding something magical about where you came from. For some of you, there's like, your place of origin holds some sort of magic for you. Like I'm seeing like literally like fairies. I don't know, like I'm seeing like Ireland or something like that. For some of you, I don't know what exactly that means, but um, definitely looking at the bigger picture during this new moon, and looking to manifest on a bigger scale is what I'm hearing. That's really nice. Looking to manifest on a bigger scale. Okay. Anything else, spirit? Finding a mental stability, just to uh, talk about one of the general messages of the postponement card. Finding stability in your mental energy, finding stability in your mental processing for some of you. Okay, there's this one up here. Okay, wishes fulfilled. So going back to your origins, going back to that original place, that place that it's almost like a very comfortable place, going back home, going back to your original I'm hearing like the original meaning, going back to your original teachings. I'm hearing for some people going back to school, going back to your school, going back to your hometown to speak at your school. Very cool. That's gonna bring some kind of satisfaction for some of you. This is looking like, I mean, it's looking like this is very much on a grand scale. Like if everybody in the world at this point were to take this advice and like go back to whatever origin means to them, they would find some kind of emotional satisfaction. So like, wow, that is like pretty collective. Pretty collective. Anything for the sacred traveler? Anything for the sacred traveler? Spirit? What do the collective sacred travelers need to know? I'm doing collective reading. I'll just pull a few cards. Anything else, Spirit, for this new moon? What to focus on for this new moon? I'm hearing also, don't be afraid to do a little more work. Don't be afraid to do a little extra work. This is not like burn yourself out kind of energy. But if you are working on something, or if you are 15, if you are very devoted to something in your life right now, don't be afraid to stay up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning working on it. Okay. I know some of you are like, but I'm tired and I want to get sleep. Well, if you want to reach your goal, then you'll reach that goal by any means necessary. Let's see what else. I don't know why specifically I'm seeing midnight. Okay, so whatever that means to you guys. There's 2 sacred traveler cards that just fell out. This is Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Okay, this is a turning point. That's a threshold. I also want to pull a Work Your Light card. Oh my gosh, you guys got me doing collective readings. Right, but I don't have a problem doing this while I'm waiting. Guess I'm kind of curious. Perfect. Gates of Triumph. Okay, so there's the threshold. That's the doorway. That's the gateway. Some of you guys are coming out of a dark night of the soul. I'm hearing winter. I'm hearing winter is my summer. So some of you may have not had a great summer, and winter is going to be a little more. I'm hearing like a little more accessible for your fortunes. Interesting. A little more accessible for your feelings. A little more accessible for your prosperity and for your abundance. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. I really like this card as well because it's very harvesty. Hey Brittany, what's up? I'm just doing like a kind of collective reading. Victoria roped me into it. not that she forced me or anything, but it was just like, and I'm like, cool, I will do that. But yeah, I like this card because it's very much about harvest, like gathering a harvest after all of this hard work that you've done, gathering a harvest. This is something that all of you guys should prepare yourselves for. Okay, great. I'm here right on time. Yeah. Everybody should be preparing for some kind of abundance, and you guys know that abundance is relative. For some people, abundance is, yes, I have my cardboard box and some beer money and I'm good. For some people that's abundance. For some people, abundance is the big mansion out in LA, but and it comes, this is the beautiful thing about energy. It always comes at different degrees. Because like, okay, so what I mean here, I'm trying to put this into words. Abundance comes at different degrees. So there's like different levels of abundance. So if you're like starting at a low level at a job, if like you're starting at some kind of entry level position, and you're looking to climb this ladder, you would have to reach some kind of goal. You'd have to reach some kind of goal to get to the next rung. And reaching that goal is reaching a sense of abundance. It's reaching some kind of abundance. It's reaching a level of prosperity. Okay, so that's what I mean, like different degrees. Abundance comes at different degrees. It's looking like I'm specifically seeing this ladder that people are climbing. And there's like a lot of bright, beautiful day energy here. Like I've come out of the darkness, and it's kind of strange because winter is usually like I'm going into the darkness. Like usually people associate winter with the dark night of the soul, or hibernating, or getting nice and cozy in your blankets, like wrapping up and hiding, on the inside. But it's looking like the energy of this new moon right now. This new moon is encouraging you to look to a brighter day. Look to a brighter day at the root point of conception. So again, this is like a big circle. This is like a big circle. Go home, whatever home means to you, back to your origins. Go home. Um, find some kind of satisfaction, possibly have some kind of awakening or have some kind of realization, find some sense of stability, and then you walk through this gate to get yourself to this land of infinite abundance. Okay. That's just a kind of a collective energy, you guys. It's gonna be different for everybody. It's gonna mean something different for everybody. But I did want to pull a work your light card. Let's see. Okay, for the new moon energy, I'm seeing like November like really strongly, you guys. So between now and the next new moon, which would be like the end of October-ish, between now and the next new moon, this is something that's going to start manifesting. All of this stuff, all of this going back home and you gaining something from going back to that place where you came from. Awesome. So Mercury retrograde, I have to look it up. I'll look it up here in a minute. Mercury retrograde is starting around October 11th. I don't remember if it's the shadow period or the actual, what's it called, the actual station on the 11th. But Mercury is going to be retrograding until like mid-November or something, like mid to late November. So this makes a lot of sense going back. And you guys know Mercury retrograde is like Mercury, the illusion of Mercury going backwards in the sky. But let's see. For this work your light card, I got your guidance is divinely guided. Your guidance is divinely guided. So those of you who are planning on going back to something, I'm hearing even like all of the re's as far as Mercury retrograde, like revamp, renew, refurbish, revisit, reminisce. Those of you who are going back to that and going back to wherever it is that you come from, or whatever idea, it's looking like there might be some, I'm hearing like there might be like some pushback, but you're being encouraged to remember that you are being divinely guided in this situation. Okay. Let's see what else came out here. Keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay. That's all about divine guidance. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay. So whatever it is, I'm hearing like I'm hearing somebody going back home. Like going back home, like I'm seeing like prodigal son, prodigal daughter going back home after you've been away for a while. And your family's like, oh, hey, like, yeah, oh, yeah, I saw 23. Oh, yeah, hey, you're home. So what are you doing? Are you still in school? Do you still have that job? Oh, oh, you have kids now? Oh, you're not married. Like, like that kind of energy. Like you go back home and you are just not reaching the standards that everybody thinks that you're supposed to be reaching. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from this don't dim to fit in. Even if you do experience that energy from whoever, that doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong, and that definitely doesn't mean that you should change who you are and what you're doing in order to please somebody. Okay. That's all I have, you guys. For some kind of collective energy. I tried to like just keep it very flat because there's always lots and lots of symbols, lots and lots of signs and symbols for collective energies. That's why they're collective. I mean, it's cool because a lot of people are going through similar things, but I don't know. It's kind of frustrating to do when like you're seeing pretty much the whole population's energy before you. I don't know. Yeah. Brittany, how are you today? Love the lipstick and the eyebrows. Pretty, thank you. My eyebrows have done nothing. I have done nothing to my eyebrows, but thank you. I'm doing good. I think I'm crashing because I had a lot of sugar today. I gotta stay sweet. It's like, no, I just like had a bunch of sugar today. I was like, you know what? I'm eating junk food today. So I had a bunch of sugar. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's just a nice chill ass Saturday, you know. Just just eager to start on, more ideas. I just have lots of ideas. I'm not gonna go too deep into them, but yeah, starting on my ideas. Protected by angels. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing much. Just being a person. It's a great day for junkie, yes. I like to eat too. Yeah, I think you said something about that. About like, yeah, I remember you said you like to eat, but you wish you didn't like to eat. And I was like, yes. Girl, I smashed today. I had some Cheetos. I don't even remember the last time I had Cheetos. I was like, I'm getting me some junk food. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, and like I'm totally crashing. I'm not crashing so bad that I can't function, but like I can feel like the sugar. Like, okay, bitch, you had too much. But it's all good, YOLO. I mean, well, I don't know. I know we don't only live once, but we only live this life once. Man, I love these cards. I would love to use these more. These activation cards. They like have all of this beautiful imagery on them. All of these mandalas. Oh, wait a minute. Is this one? Oh, cool. I love finding stuff in my decks. I didn't realize this was the same as the cover. I think my Archangel deck has something like that too. But yeah, I love these. They like talk about the chakras. They just talk. This deck talks about the different frequencies, like the frequency of the sacral chakra, frequency of compassion, frequency of soul time, fertility. Like all different kinds of stuff like that. And so that one that I found, the throat chakra, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because when we are reading cards, we're speaking our truth. We're expressing the truth as it is, the truth as it comes out. But these cards are just beautiful, you guys. Yeah, exactly. I sent mine to PayPal. Okay, let me open my PayPal. I don't know why I forget to do that. I forget to do that? I don't even have my thing on. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, Brittany. Shoot with your questions because I am ready. Let's see what deck you will need. I haven't used my Work Your Light deck in a while, so I'll just keep it down here just in case. Just in case. Excuse me. Yeah. Once you got me, baby, just go ahead now. I've been listening to 90s music. Oh my gosh. It's crazy because my son knows 90s music now. And it's like, I don't know. There's like some good music that I like out there now. But I don't know. Listening to the radio just gets really repetitive. And I used to sit around and like look for new music, but I don't anymore. It's like if I hear something new that I like, then, I just like it. And I just listen to it. But mosquitoes. All right. If you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. Got all my decks here. Okay. Can you tell me what's going on with me and Andrew? I need answers and advice. Let's see. For Brittany W. Brittany W, what's going on with Andrew? What is going on with Andrew? It is this one on top. I'm like, guys, what's going on? They're just like, take it. Just take it. Oh, boy. Oh, big transformation happening. I'm hearing like this transformation is starting within him. Yeah, this has a lot to do with his path. Like this has a lot to do with what he's doing and what he's focusing on or not focusing on. Because I'm like seeing that he's like gone into like a bubble. He's gone within. I'm seeing a lot of this within the masculine energy here recently. The masculine like going within and learning more about themselves. He's going through a transformation, and that is going to help you guys' connection to transform. It's looking like I just keep seeing self-discovery. Like he's trying to figure out something about himself. Like he's like trying to become more woke. Okay. And a lot of the time when that happens, like when people are intentionally trying to wake up or become more woke, like they have the tendency to I'm hearing like alienate themselves from people or to just like push away from people. It's looking like that's the kind of transformation that he's going through. He is not like interested in I'm hearing like he's not interested in a bunch of talking or something like that. Like he kind of wants to gosh, is he like kind of sensitive? Like he kind of wants to feel, but he doesn't want to express those feelings. It's kind of sounding like he's expressed those feelings in the past and has gotten shut down or told that he was too sensitive or something like that. So if that's what's happening between you two, like if he's not expressing himself and you were like, what are you thinking? Or how do you feel about me? And he's like not expressing himself. That's just because of his past. And he's working to learn how to express himself in a more mature kind of way. He does like you, Brittany. He's very, very attracted to you. He just doesn't know how to say it. Like he like whenever it comes to feelings, he's like a fish out of water, is what I'm hearing. And he's definitely not expressing himself, and we aren't speaking at all. Yeah. I was kind of feeling that. I didn't know. I didn't see that you guys weren't speaking at all, but I was kind of sensing that like he's going within himself, you know. Yeah. He does like you. He does care for you. He just doesn't know how to say that. I'm hearing I don't know how to do that. Like I don't know how to be with you. I don't know how to be with you correctly. And again, like one more time, I don't know how to express myself. I don't know how to express my love. It's kind of sad, like not like he's sad or he's tragic or something like that. It's not like that. It's more like sad because he's just been hurt. He's just been hurt. Like, I mean, I'm hearing like over and over again, he's been hurt by people. And the last thing he wants is to be hurt by somebody who he actually likes, and it's at the bottom of the deck. Got some turmoil. Kind of feels like we're done. Yeah, I'm so impatient and hate being confused. I know. He's like not. I'm hearing like he's not a person to be waiting for right now. Like, and okay, so straight from spirit, like I'm hearing like focus on her. Okay. So I'm hearing like focus on her, not focus on me, but focus on her. Focus on your inner self. Okay. But that, I mean, that's always gonna be the truth for anybody. Like, always focus on yourself before you're focusing on another lover, or before you're focusing on becoming one with somebody or getting together with somebody. Okay. And if he's not talking to you, he's just not talking to you. If he's ghosting you, that's it. Like he's going through whatever he's going through. And with men, I mean, I guess it's not just with men, it's with anybody. But like, you can't force him to talk to you. You can't force anything really. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. It's the star. So like rest and replenishment. So maybe this is a much needed break from each other. Much needed break from you. He's sad, and I'm not saying like, oh, he's sad. Not like in a rude kind of way, but he is sad right now. Is just what I'm feeling. He's like very hurt. Not by you, not by you. He's just very hurt. He's been having like some serious tower moments. But I hope it gets better. It usually does somehow, especially if you want it to get better. But I will always say my advice to anybody is to, like, for real, you guys, just focus on you, man. Like, focus on you, and make sure that you send love to the people that you love and care about. You know what I'm saying? Not ghosted. I just blocked him, then unblocked him recently, but he didn't say anything crazy. Okay. Well, have you contacted him? Have you like texted him or called him or something like that? And seeing how he's responding, seeing how he wants to respond? No. Okay. Thanks for the enlightenment. Yeah, you're welcome. Victoria Walter, are there any messages for me? Let's see, messages. Too scared. Yeah, I get that, Brittany. Cause like, how do we know what somebody's gonna say? Especially when they're feeling the way that he's feeling. But anyway, Victoria Walter. Any messages for Victoria? I'm seeing like very strongly, like I'm getting chills strongly. We should be using the Osho deck. Let's see, Spirit, what will you have, Brittany? No, or sorry, Victoria Walter. What will you have, Victoria Walter? No. Messages for Victoria. Messages for Victoria. Messages for Victoria. Victoria Walter. Wow, girl. That's pretty amazing. So I'm hearing like there is a choice that you're going to have to make about a big change that's coming in your life here soon. Okay, I'm seeing the words meditation. Like, this is something that you're going to have to meditate on. This is something that this is a decision that you're going to have to heavily focus on. Okay, as far as like actually making the decision, as far as making the correct decision, because it's feeling like for this, there is actually a correct decision. There's like one decision, like there's one way to go. And then if you decide to go the other way, it just wouldn't work out so well. And this is looking like some kind of change that has to do with your work. Oh man, I'm seeing like, and this symbol keeps coming up for you. You got the card, and now this symbol of traveling is coming up for you. And that's why I was like kind of hesitant to say it, because like, oh my gosh, we've been hearing this for the past couple of weeks or so about traveling. There may be some reason that you need to travel, and the lovers, it is like about love, romantic love, love for whatever it is that you're focusing on, like, love for your job or your career or something like that. But it also has a lot to do with choices, has a lot to do with the choices that we make, the heart choices that we make. Okay. You say yes. Okay. So there is an opportunity to travel coming up. Okay. So I'm seeing like that this might affect, oh man, chills. This might affect your home life, might. And this, it's not looking like it's bad. It's not like, oh my gosh, like we're gonna get a divorce because I have to be gone for like 3 weeks. It's not anything like that. It's more like, oh no, this was our anniversary week and you're not going to be here, or this is my birthday week, or you're not going to be here for Christmas. It's feeling like something like that. Or I'm not ready for you to leave. Aw, your husband's sweet. But it's a choice that it's a choice that you have to make, duh. But it's a choice that you kind of do have to make it for your well-being and for the work that you do, and for I'm hearing like this is a choice you have to make for the energy behind your words. I don't know what that means. Like staying true to your word, like keeping your word about something. So whatever big change comes up, if you feel like you're gonna go back on your word to somebody, that again, that's a big choice that you're gonna have to make. And there's no like clear cut. There is one way to go, but I'm not seeing which way that you're supposed to go. Okay. And it's like kind of foggy. It's kind of foggy, what the actual conundrum is. Okay. It has to do with, should I keep to my commitment or should I go? Should I stay for his birthday and tell my boss that I can't go or make up some kind of lie? Or do I go and feel like a pile of shit because I missed his birthday? Like it's something like that. It doesn't look like anybody will be like completely hurt so that your whole life falls apart, but it will be a kind of a challenging decision to make. Okay. And I hope that whichever decision that you make, I hope that everybody understands. It's feeling like it will be understood, whether your work or your husband is the one, like specifically your husband, your work or your husband is affected, whether it's one of those or your family life. It's looking like either side will understand. It'll just be kind of challenging for you to make the decision because you don't really want to let anybody down. It's at the bottom of the deck, moment to moment. So physical balance. Okay. Victoria, yes, there is. I have my first training session at the end of October and beginning of November. Okay. Yes. Traveling opportunity coming up. Okay. And I wonder, like, is there some kind of commitment? Excuse me. Is there some kind of family commitment that's coming up? Let me know. Hey, Erica, what's up? I love that sweater. Thank you. Everybody always comments on my sweater. This is my favorite sweater. It's very comfy, cozy. Okay. Anyway, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. So, what's up, you guys? I'm having a sugar crash. That's why my energy is like real chill. I'm not necessarily tired. It's just like all the sugar that I ate is like, okay, now you're calming down. But I'm still here with you guys. I'm still here. I'm still present for you. Present for you. Ooh. What's up, you guys? What is going on? Happy Saturday. Those of you just joining me. I did a bit of a collective reading earlier, just like a mini collective reading. Somebody requested some energy, some new moon energy reading, and I did that. And you could rewind and see that. Just kind of talking about going back to your origins, going back to conception, to figure out what your next move is, or to figure out what it is that you want to do, or what it is that you care about, or to, for some people, have like some kind of moment of realization, some kind of possibly tower moment. Right? So I hope that works out for everybody. I hope everybody is able to learn something new about themselves. I hope everybody is able to continue to shine bright like a diamond. Erica, you're welcome. I love sweaters. Me too. That's like the one thing that I like about what's that thing called? Winter. Winter is coming. That's the one thing I like about winter is the sweaters and the cute warm fuzzy sweaters and warm fuzzy blankets and hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. Victoria, my husband recently told me he was asked to go to something in a different state in November on the same days I would be gone. We have a little one, so this would be difficult with both of us. Yeah. I was kind of seeing that, and I don't think you ever told me that you. I don't think you ever told me that you did. And if you did, I completely forgot. But I was kind of feeling that. I'm like, are there children involved? Because I kept hearing family life. Like I saw that it wasn't just your husband. Yeah, that's a big decision. And the cool thing about the Lover's card, let's see if I can find it. What I love about this particular Lover's card in this deck is that it's a picture of the two lovers, at the top with the stars in their hair. But then there's there's the heart that's beneath them, the heart that's beneath the lovers. Where are you, lovers? And it almost looks like it almost, whenever I see it, it just reminds me of like of a womb. Like, and it's two little faces in it. See if I find it. I was actually watching a show that had a symbol like that in it. Where are you? Maybe why have I not found you yet? Donde está? Oh, like seriously, like where are you? Anyway, but yeah, it is really cool. Oh no, let's see if I can find it. You said something about a creative project. What have you started now? I can't tell you. It's a secret. Oh no, it's a really big secret. I don't know, I'm just just finding new stuff to do. I like to create. I like to work on I like to work on all kinds of creative projects, to be honest. Um, Erica, I wear them year round. Imagine living in the South wearing a sweater and it's 100, like 100. Why you wear sweaters year round? I mean, I understand like when you love something, you love something. But dang girl, I would not like I'd be confused because my son, he'd be like, can I wear my long sleeve shirt? I'm like, it's 80 degrees outside. But like, no. Like you were designing, like you would get heat stroke. But yeah, no, I love sweaters. I love sweaters too. I'm like trying to figure out, and there he goes closing the door again. He's so funny. I swear my kid is like, I don't know. I think he was born woke. I think he was born woke. But then again, he might be hearing me. He might have heard me say my son. He was like, oh, you talking about me? Hey, I thought of the lovers. This is what I was talking about. You see the heart, and then there's like the two little lovers in there. I know it looks kind of like a womb. And so like, I mean, that's what I like about the Osho deck. Like it goes deeper into the symbols of the tarot. Like it's not just like, and this card means this, but yes, this card does exude that energy, but like whereas the lovers would be like, this is about choice and this is about you and the love that you have for another person. Like this is like love for family, love for the universe, love for all, and then it's got the roses, the rose symbolism, and it's got the sacred geometry, love for the unknown, love for God. Erica, sweaters and shorts. Yes, my boys do long sleeves and shorts. Although my son too. It's like, oh my gosh. But it doesn't get that well. It doesn't constantly get that hot up here because I'm up north in the Midwest. But I think we had a couple 100-degree days this past summer. Victoria Walter, yes. Okay, yes, you're saying to the lovers card. Brittany, well, can't wait to see what you come up with. I know I'm pretty excited about it too. I'm trying not to like get all crazy about it, but yeah, I just like trying new things. I'm an artist. I'm an intuitive artist. I just whenever I feel like I need to create, I create. You know what I'm saying? And like as much art as I have here in my house that I've created, like for me to say I'm a painter or I'm a writer, like I'm everything. I'm an artist. I'm an intuitive artist. I do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lilac Throne, what is up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Just chilling. We're just hanging out on Saturday night, holding space, spending some time with each other. If you can see my energy is like mad chill. It's because I had a lot of sugar today. And I'm currently crashing. But it's okay because I'm still here. I'm still standing. Yeah. Yes, trying to make my payment. All right. Cool. So I got this tea here. You're supposed to be working tea. I guess it is because I'm still awake. If I did not have the tea, I'd probably be sitting here like, let's see if it helps. Earl Grey for any of you tea fans out there. Oh, it helped for a second. I don't know. Let's see how it does. Erica, I'm the same way. Usually it's just to see if I can do it. Okay, yeah, creating art, sewing, painting, talking trash, and making art. I reupholstered a chair last December, working on some new things now. You know, I've been fancying that idea because this chair, like, it's a really, really big, comfy, cozy chair, but I hate I hate the fabric. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would be cuter if it had something else on it, like if it was pink or something. If it was pink or purple, like purpley. Like I was thinking like something like this, purpley. And like just now, I just thought of like I wonder if there's some fabric like with mandalas all over it. That'd be cute. Just like this purpley color all the way through. And then it will kind of complement this pink back here, huh? Something like that. Dang, I want to reupholster my chair now. You just encouraged me. I don't know. I like watched a video on that, and it's really not that hard to do. It's just like ripping off the cloth and taking the pieces apart. This might take a long time because it's so big. But the chair that they reupholstered in the video, I think it was like a chair kind of like this, like just a like a dining room chair or something like that. Same with mine. It's really easy. You need a staple puller, electric staple gun, and take pictures as you pull it apart. Okay. Ooh, I want to try that. Okay, Lilac Throne. You said you got yours in. Okay, and this is saying I have a PayPal notification. All right, so let's refresh here. Log back in. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I love rain. I don't when it rains. Okay, so the Earl Grey worked. Just in case you guys were wondering, the Earl Grey totally worked. I'm awake now, more awake. Anyway, let's talk about love. LOL. Okay, specific question, or you just want to know about love? Let me know. I'm gonna put this cup up here because I'm not using it anymore. Do I want to light another incense? Do I want to light my candle? I want to save this candle. I bought like 5 of these. It smells so good. It's caramel eggnog. I bought like 5 of them from the store. And of course, that's the first one that like sells out. Oh man. Anyway, anything about the current love interest, I guess. Okay, let's see. For Lilac Throne, anything about the current love interest for Lilac Throne? Current love interest for Lilac Throne. What will you have her know? Lilac Throne and the love interest. Okay. I'm hearing knowing this person is helping you to nurture a part of yourself, which in turn is helping you to nurture your environment and helping you to learn how to nurture while in a relationship. I'm also seeing like this is helping you to become a better family member. Not saying you're a bad family member, but helping you to understand your family members better. I know it's like, how are you getting this? But you being connected to this person, I don't know what stage you guys are at. Maybe that information will come up, but you being connected to this person is it like I'm hearing like it's working wonders on your soul. Wow, I'm getting chills. Feeling you in the throat chakra. You need to say something to this person. You really need to express something to this person. Something. Okay? Like, I don't want to jump the gun, and I'm not saying do this right now. You have to do it when you feel that it's right and when you feel that it's appropriate, but you need to express how much you enjoy being around this person, especially if you know that they enjoy being around you, because it's kind of feeling like they do. It's kind of feeling like they like you quite a bit. And they're like, the energy is like this, like, I like her. Like, she's cool. This feels like early stages. This feels like early stages of this connection or whatever. I'm seeing the word relationship. Okay, so you guys are like getting closer to each other and like getting to know each other better. I'm like hesitant because like this is like a similar message that came out for somebody earlier. Gosh, I just want to pull like a bunch of cards for you guys. But that is why I have VIP readings on Thursdays, you guys. So sign up for VIP readings. You can find out that information on the community tab. And it's $15 flat. You get unlimited cards, unlimited questions. So if you're available on a Thursday night, come on through. Okay. Hang on. Okay. I'm going to jump down and then jump back up. Like throwing OMG, yes. I knew him when I was younger. Then he found me. OMG, I'm going to cry. Yeah, still first dates. I went on a date after you told me to open up. Okay. And so this must have been, was that last week that I said that? Or was it this week during one card? No, I feel like that was last week. Okay. But yeah. Oh, open up. Okay. And that makes sense as far as this will help you to nurture. This will help you to nurture your environment. Yeah. Lots and lots of growth between the two of you. I love the Queen of Pentacles. She's like, she embodies growth. Like the only other feminine card, I feel like the one card that's higher than the Queen of Pentacles that is like the embodiment of growth is the Empress. So like this is like the Empress daughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm also being drawn to this little rabbit down here. For some reason, I was looking at that rabbit, and so like whether you guys have done it or not, it's feeling like you guys haven't. But like that expression, humping like bunnies, like that's like coming through. I try not to be raunchy, but sometimes it happens that way. But yeah, that's something that will bring you guys very close together. That's something that the two of you will very much enjoy doing together. I think almost a month we chatted. Okay, before you guys went on the date. He's a Taurus, which is real for the Earth card, the Earth symbol. Yes, yeah, the bunnies, yeah. And actually, it's crazy. I love looking at these cards because I always find like different. Yo, her hair is big. I didn't realize how big her hair was. Oh my goodness, is that a centaur? I think I've seen this centaur before. Anyway, so you see, let's see if I can get that clear for yours. You see that bull right there? I never noticed the bull unless that's something else, unless it's a goat. I think it's a bull. Anyway, date after 12 years. Yeah. There's a lot to, I'm hearing like there's a lot to be found out there. There's a lot of unknowns there between the two of you. A lot of how is this gonna, I don't know how I'm hearing it's like, how is this gonna go down? And not like how are we gonna do this, but more like how how are we going to connect? How is this going to turn out? And it's looking like both of you guys are like on that vibration of, I'm curious about you. That is so barf worthy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude when I say barf worthy. It's actually a compliment whenever I talk about barfing, because something that is a love situation is just so sweet. Um because like I'm just feeling like you guys are like just both like kind of like hi like with each other, and it's like, hey, and then he goes in for the hug, and then this is so cute. I'm sorry. I like seeing these cute little connections with people, and he like hugs you, and then just hugs you a little bit tighter, and then you hug him around his neck a little bit tighter. It's so freaking adorable. No fluffy buddies. But that's like really cute what you guys have. That's really, really nice what you guys have. Okay, so let me jump back up. And okay, Erica, I did one in 8 hours. Okay, reupholster the chair. The first one took me 3 days. I didn't have an electric gun. Couldn't get the staples in the right way. Okay, so that is good to know. I think I might need to start on a chair smaller than this, because like this chair is like, you see how big that chair is? Like, big chair. Anyway, let's see. Baby, thanks for going live. You're welcome, and thank you for being here, baby. Okay, and then I read that a cute sweater. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. Teddy Taurus, Dave Joy, saw that one. Erica, on Thursdays, is it one question or an unlimited cards? It's unlimited questions, unlimited cards, $15 flat. I'm trying to figure out like how to like market this to you guys, because it's a private session, not just for one person. It's a private group session. But yeah, I guess I just have to keep telling you guys. And I mean, I guess I could do an ad, but yeah, definitely. If you guys are interested, it's not per card, and that's the beautiful thing. Like you can pay in advance. Like you pay in advance, and then you get the link on the day of. I compile a list of you guys, then you get a link on the day of to access that. Yeah, so $15 flat, unlimited questions, unlimited cards. You're not paying per card. So, those times where I'm like, and then I like, oh, there's so many cards here, you guys. Sometimes all of those cards that fall out are the cards that are for you, but you guys are paying per card, for the 5 for 1 or 3 for 10, you're paying per card, like on Fridays and Saturday nights. So, it's a little tiny bit of a hindrance, but, if you guys want to join VIP readings on Thursday, then we have the freedom to get all of the cards that we need. All the cards that you need. Lilac Throne, LOL, so on point. It's a curiousness about each other. Yes, I was totally feeling that. Giddy and flirting, LOL. He's my safe space. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hang on. That's so sweet. Oh god. Oh my goodness. That's just so sweet. I'm sorry. I got like really emotional. I'm good. That's like really sweet. It's really, really good when you can find somebody. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry, you guys. I just think it's really a beautiful thing when you can find somebody that you care about that much. Somebody that you can be safe with. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. It's a really beautiful thing. And I feel that with you guys. You guys have Oh God, I'm sorry. You guys have like a lot to look forward to. I'm so sorry. I'm crying. You guys have a lot to look forward to, Lilac Throne. You guys have like so much to learn about each other. And it's not like what I'm seeing here, and I try to keep it straight at you guys. It's not like you're learning stuff and then being mad, and like it's like learning about each other and just growing just closer and closer to. I'm so sorry. That's really beautiful. It's really fucking beautiful. It's really nice when you can find somebody like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm okay. It's just, just don't take that for granted. Just don't take that for granted. Okay. I'm so sorry. Like, I really try not to do this. But that just hit me in my heart. It just makes me grateful for, for the love in my life. Makes me really grateful for my lover. I'm sorry. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. Gosh, it's been such a freaking long time since I cried in front of this stupid camera. Anyway. Erica Green, congratulations, Lilac. That's adorable. Yes. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Mama. Woody Frazier, I do. You do what? You do what? What you talking about, Woody? Erica, I actually did my mom's dining room chairs first. Oh, okay, that was before YouTube tutorials was a thing. Okay, it was a yikes situation. That's how I would feel without a YouTube video. Didn't replace the foam. The chairs were hard as rocks. Well, trial and error, right? That is great. Woody, you don't need to be sorry. Yeah. Erica, virtual hug. Thank you. No need to apologize for your emotions. It's a beautiful thing. It shows your heart. Yeah, yeah. I wish, I wish it was cool to be emotional, but it's not. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. I'm not keeping up with the Kardashians. Woody, no need for apologies. I want to be on Thursdays. Yes, it is cool. Okay, yeah, you guys, Thursdays. Check if you want the full information, check the community tab. But it's free. It's unlimited cards, unlimited questions, $15 flat. Pay in advance. That's not I don't use SuperChat on that one. Excuse me. But PayPal, Cash App. I have a Venmo, but I haven't figured out how to use it and connect it yet. So don't do that yet. Anyway, but yeah. I just got an unexpected blessing, so I'm about to Cash App you. Awesome. But yeah, you guys, if you guys want to get in on Thursday nights, unlimited cards, unlimited questions, and I do it. The time is I set aside 2 hours. Just how I do these readings and 1 card readings. I set aside 2 hours for it, but it really depends on how many people come. So if it's like a good 10 or 15 people, that's like a nice little session. Then it will most likely go the full 2 hours. If it's only like 5 or 6 people, it might just be an hour. I try to make sure that everybody at least gets 3 or 4 questions in, within that time. at least. I'm not saying that you're limited to 3 or 4 questions. It's not like that. But like, and I do it like free rapid fire 1 card readings go straight down the chat, and like they're just really rapid. Not like I'm rushing through it, but like just here's the energy, the energy, the energy. Like, it's a little more chill here because it's not always a whole bunch of people coming in, and I'm just pulling energy usually from 1 to 3 cards. Okay, but yeah, like come through. It'll be a lot of fun, you guys. If you are at a point where you're like, I just really need like the answers to these 10 questions, and then you get all of the energy that you need. Like you get a whole bunch of cards, and the more cards are pulled, the more insight that comes through, and the more clear. This is what I'm learning about my gifts here. The more clear the messages are, because you guys know like how we doing a message, and I'm like, I have 1 card, and it's like so. It kind of seems like there's some there's something going on at your job that but if I could pull questions, it's like, yeah, so you need to take a break from your job because some shit's about to go down, and you need to take a rest because some money come in, like something like that. But yeah, like it's just nicer to get all of those cards, and we could just do it, like we could just move with it. You could just hear all of the messages, and again, it's a private session, so you will always have that link. You'll always be able to go back to that video, to reference it, if you need to remember what it is that I say. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Uh, um, yeah, I um, I really, really like to be able to. It's crazy how sometimes these cards come out, so I need to be expressing myself right now. I really like to be able to get into you guys' energy, into single energies. Free rapid fire 1 card readings has helped me a lot with that, uh, because like that's me hopping from energy to energy, like hopping from energetic signature to energetic signature, like at a fast pace, and so that helps the energy flow faster. It helps it to flow easier. It really actually helps it to flow more smoothly when I'm moving like that, uh because sometimes like when I like have time, I doubt myself, and that's ego. So I'm pretty sure like we all kind of go through those moments where we're like, oh, second guessing, and that's why often I find myself talking very fast, because I feel like the faster I talk, the easier the energy flows as well. There are times when I'm being told to slow down. Again, like you guys will see me being like, okay, so hang on, I'm getting something. And then I have to slow down to hear this specific message, because spirits like, or ancestors, it's usually ancestors when I slow down, because they're like, we have a very specific chain of words to say, and you can't be second guessing yourself. I'm like, okay, y'all know because y'all are like up there and I'm just down here. Anyway, um, still trying to find you on Cash App. Oh yeah, just MikaelaAndromeda here. I'll put my cash tag in here for you. MikaelaAndromeda. Bam. Yeah. Unless I change. Oh God, did I change it? No, I did not change it. I was thinking about changing it to Unicorn Funland, but I don't know. I'm just trying to make everything like the Sam. I think that's how I spell my name. Is that it? Okay. What is this? Wow. Okay, so this is an update. I'm just like $33.99. It's a nice synchronicity. Okay, anyway. Okay. Let me close. Lounge. Okay. So, what's up, you guys? What was I talking about? Nothing really. Because I was just talking about I was talking about $15 read. I was talking about VIP readings. What else were we talking about? How about that rain outside? I know it's not raining where everybody's at, but yeah, man, it's raining over here. It's a nice like warm fall evening where I'm at. I hope you guys are cozy. This is like a perfect night for what's the I think, gosh, is it Danish? The Danish thing that they do, hygge, like where they just kind of sit, they get comfortable in their homes and they hang out with their friends and they put on their sweaters and they have like hot chocolate and good conversation and they just like it's just a like kind of a tradition they do in their country where they are just enjoying the the uh, the um, the company of friends and family, you know, in a very cozy way. I always like that since I figured it out, or since I found out about it. Okay, Eric Green, I see your Cash App. 3 cards on love. Been alone 4 years. I'd like to know what's coming or what I'm missing. Okay, so let's do the Sacred Traveler. Ooh, okay. Okay, 4. Erica Green. Excuse me, for Erica Green. For Erica Green, she wants to know about what's coming for love, what's coming or what she's missing, what is going on. Okay, very good. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Okay, there's the sword and the stone. And that person who is going to pull that sword out of that stone is you. Okay. Um, this looks like a robin. I really don't know why I'm being drawn to that. It looks like a robin there. Um, I'm hearing a little birdie told me that this is a simple obstacle to overcome. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. This is all about self empowerment because and also self belief because who I don't remember who pulled the sword out of the stone in the myth or whatever, who pulled Excalibur out of the stone. Was it Arthur or something like that? Anyway, they had faith, or it was like they had faith, or they just knew that they would be able to get that sword out of the stone. For you, Erica, this is going to be very faith based. Okay, not in a like a religious kind of way, but this 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 okay, I'm just gonna go with the energy. This person who is coming into your life, that's crazy how it's crazy how the energy does that. Anyway, this person that's coming into your life, you're going to have faith. First and foremost, you're going to have faith that this is actually the person that you're supposed to be with. There's one. You've been waiting all of this time for a very specific reason. I'm seeing 4-4 right now. Okay. So you've been waiting all this time for a specific reason. This is not in vain. This is not just get on your nerves or to laugh, to have the universe laughing at you. It's not like that. You've spent this time alone because you've needed to grow. You've needed to grow. You've needed to learn more about yourself. You've needed to overcome any obstacles. I'm hearing you've needed to build character. Like everything that you've been going through over these past 4 years has built so much character. Has it not? And that has it not. That's straight from your higher self and your ancestors. You have so much guidance around you. Like I'm seeing angels right now. Like you have so much guidance around you. So all of that Erica, okay. Like I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like that, but I'm saying it like that because like I'm seeing like please, like I just want love. Like I just want somebody to be here with me. Like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be lonely anymore. Like, and like almost like in a pleading kind of way. Whoa, man. Sorry, that's hitting home too, because I've been there. But that was not in vain. And you have been heard. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. There they are like, she needs this activation card. Oh my goodness, for Erica Green. Erica Green for love. Erica Green for love. Erica Green for love. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know about this lover that's coming in? Can we please get some clarity about the lover that is coming in since you felt the need to say it? Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh man, these energies have been coming through so much stronger. Oh my goodness, so much stronger. This is crazy. Like usually I don't have to like woo like this. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, I'm hearing transcendental meditation. If you don't know what that is, you might benefit from that. You have to learn it from a specific teacher. It's not anything you can like really learn online. I don't know how to do it, but I've heard about it. And like the first opportunity I get to get a transcendental meditation coach, I'm going to get one. But I'm hearing that. And it doesn't even have to be transcendental meditation. It has to be your own form of meditation that works for you, because you are going to need, oh, okay, let me show you the card. Magic. You are going to need some sort of magic. I don't mean woo-woo magic with sage and herbs. I don't mean like that. If you want to, okay. But it's more like you are going to need your own magic. You are going to need to understand how synchronicities work, and to understand how energy works, and how what you say and do and the actions you take affect every single thing that happens in your life. Like I'm seeing like ricochet. Okay, so it's looking like you have been working on this. You've been working on this in like a very physical way. Like I am going to keep my mind off. I'm just seeing you reupholstering chairs. I'm going to keep my mind off this. I'm going to keep my mind focused on something else so that I'm not tripping. Okay. Now it's time to focus on the heart and to focus on the spirit. Now it's time to get a little extra with your spirituality. Now it's time to start ringing singing bowls, and even to possibly start chanting during meditation. If that's what resonates with you, kind of feels like it's something that will resonate with you. But this is how, you're going to bring this lover in, by magic. And I'm seeing like law of attraction and manifestation. So get that vision board out, or create the new vision board. Okay, write new stuff down in your dream journal, and this is how you will get this person. So what I love about the energy is that even before we have a thought, that thought has already become. So even before you say, you know what, I'm going to go get some coffee today, on some dimension or on some frequency or vibration, you've already gotten that coffee, and then it's just manifesting in that moment. I really hope I'm not losing you guys there. But this person has already been created for you, Erica. But you need to create it now. I really hope that makes sense. This person is already out there. They're already an actual person out there. But you need to write down this is my lover. He is 6'5" and has brown hair and has hazel green eyes. He works at dot 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 dot, has this kind of car. He dresses like this. This is the kind of relationship that he has with his parents. He has 2 siblings. Girl, this is how you bring this person in. You can manifest this person within a year if you do this every single day. I highly suggest for you in particular, Erica, I suggest this book for anybody, but for you in particular, it's this book called Becoming Supernatural, and I believe it's by Dr. John Cosenza. I forget his last name, but or Joe Cosenza or something. Just look up Becoming Supernatural. Okay, it's available on Audible, or if you want to get the actual book, it's available wherever. But like that help, they have like so many different meditations that you can do so that you focus your energy and use your energy to actually bring stuff in, but you have to do it every single day. I'm seeing 5, I'm seeing 6. So freedom in love. Okay, so this is kind of a long message for you, girl, but bear with me. Okay, this is the kind of magic that you're going to need to use in order to bring this person in. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. Girl, all that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Okay, and so there's 31. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 is all about stability. Okay, I'm gonna let you do this. I'm gonna let you timestamp this if you need to. 131. Because if you ever feel the need to come back to this video and just stare into this, you will know where it is. You can pause the video and just stare into that, and then do a meditation afterwards, and then you'll get some kind of answer, or you'll get some kind of insight, how whatever it is that you need to get. Okay, we got one more card. One more card for Erica Green. Erica Green, what will you have her know about this love situation? What will you have her know about this love situation? Okay. For this love situation for Erica. Okay. This is not something that you need to overthink. Okay. Anytime you find yourself becoming anxious about this love situation, go back to your meditation. Anytime you find yourself being like, when's it gonna happen? I know it was like an awkward breath, but like that's where you want to be. You want to always be right here. And never, I'm hearing like, and never again worry about love. Because think about it this way. It's already here. So if it's already here, I don't even need to make a big deal out of it. A big deal out of it. I don't need to feel any sorrow because he's not here. He's already here. In a way, he's already here. He's already manifested. He's manifested in your book when you wrote him down. He's manifested in your mind and in your heart. Okay. And this, like, if you need to make manifesting this person a full-time job, then go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. I mean, I'm not saying quit your job and just think about love, but like, this is what you do in the morning. You meditate on him in the morning, you meditate on him in the afternoon, you meditate on him in the evening before you go to bed. And it only takes like 5 minutes to do a meditation like that. If you want to do it longer, so be it. It really depends on how you feel and how long it resonates with you to actually meditate. Okay. And don't worry. I'm hearing this is a blueprint a blueprint. I don't have all of the answers, and you are like about to find out more about how to about how to connect with this person and about how to bring them in using the law of attraction and using your energy and your vibration and your frequency to spew all of that energy out so that it ricochets and comes back to you in a very healthy and serendipitous and serenity kind of way. Okay. Whew. Chills. I got chills right here in my crown chakra. Okay. You might want to start with, and this isn't very often that you want to start here, but you might want to start with a crown chakra meditation because it's feeling like that will just like automatically resonate with you. Like, okay, I get this. Like, oh, okay. Now I feel a little bit closer to the energy. Okay, you might want to also do some heart chakra meditation. I'm hearing like heart chakra music. They have plenty of it on YouTube. They have music for all 7 chakras, even some chakras that we don't even know about. But like, you might want to listen to something like that to keep you encouraged. Or listen to it throughout the day, or like on your break, or have it low key, like whenever you're working or whatever it is. Heart chakra meditation. Wear the color pink. If you ever feel so inclined, wear the color green as well, but wear the color pink. Keep your vibration high. I'm seeing you like wearing like a pink head wrap or something. Okay. Keep your vibration as high as possible, or wear like a purple head wrap. Look up the chakra color, the meaning of the chakra color names, or the color meanings of the chakras. Okay. Look that up. And whenever you feel it inclined to wear a specific color, go with your intuition on that. I know this is like, like, that is like a lot of information you just gave me, Kayla, but like, it's not me. That's just the energy of your situation. Okay. Now let me know how it feels. I know I see that y'all have typed like quite a bit of stuff down here. Let's see. Okay. 3 cards on love. Birds follow me. Okay, yeah, with that little robin. Yeah, with that little robin there. It was, yes, the 4s and waiting. Yes, that's the 4s. Yes, that 4 synchronous. That's all. I've grown a lot. Yes, I can feel that, man. You've been doing your work, and now you get to level up. You get to level up and like do a little bit more work. I mean, that's what this life is in a way. Jessica Merez, welcome back. Been feeling so emotional today of my ex Leo. Please help with guidance card reading. Oh man. Hey, Jessica. I have brought back free rapid fire 1 card readings every week. Okay. And if you want a card tonight, just drop me a $5. Just drop me a $5 and I will pull that card for you. Okay. Let me know if you want that. Erica sounds just like me. Yeah. Was that the overcoming obstacles card? Let me know. Nay Williams, hey girl, what's up? Welcome back. It's been a while. Is my co-teacher jealous of me? Let's see. I just drank all my tea. Let's get the tea. Okay, for Nay Williams. Is her co-teacher jealous of her? Nay Williams spirit. Is her co-teacher jealous of her? What do we have Nay know? I almost don't even have to pull a card. Like, I'm feeling that. Like, did you see? I don't know if you saw. Was that high enough? It wasn't high enough. Those cards came out like, let's see. Let's see what 1 card comes out for Nay Williams spirit. Is her co-teacher jealous of her? For Nay Williams. Is her co-teacher jealous of her? What do we have Nay know? Let's see. I'm looking for it. I felt it. I felt it as soon as it hit my fingers. Okay. So this per okay, sorry. A lot of messages coming through. Okay. This person this person is jealous of you, but not like I don't like her. It's almost like they want to like you, but there's something about you that just makes them really upset. And it's looking like this has to do with money. Like, are you getting more money than them? Or do you have like better rapport with your students? Like better rapport than them? Like, do your students like you better? Like, oh no, it's okay. I'll just ask Miss Nay. Like, it kind of feels like that. So this person, they have this twinge of jealousy. It's just like, I mean, well, she's talking to another student. I can help you, like, and they seem like they're just very like very like robotic, and I mean, just following all the rules, and this is protocol, and just a little bit robotic. And again, they want to like you, and they they do like you. Like they respect you a lot, but they just don't like the fact that you're getting more attention to them. They don't like the fact that things that their physical presence has slowed because of you. So it's feeling like this is the kind of person who is used to having all the attention and, being the number one teacher, the number one stunner. Like, they're used to having that attention. But then when you came in, it's like, okay, there's God. You know what I'm saying? Like the goddess just walked into the room, and it's feeling like even your students or whoever it is that you're teaching kind of feel that way too. And then, jealousy over here, your co-teacher is just like, okay. Like, I mean, I have stuff to offer too. Like, gosh, like this has slowed down for me. Like, my environment has slowed down. My requests, I'm hearing my requests have slowed down. So, like, I don't know like what kind of teaching you're doing, but if you guys have like office hours or something, it's feeling like everybody's visiting you at office hours, and then the other person is only getting like one or two people, or like nobody, you know. So that's kind of a complicated thing. They are jealous of you because of the attention you're getting, but they actually do like you. It's not like I hate her or I don't like that. It's just more like, man, she gets all the fucking attention. Like, and I see why. I see why. She's good, but I want some attention. Like, it's more like that. Okay. Let me know how that feels, because that was very specific. Erica Green, OMG, yes. Oh, Lilac Throne. I went back to listen and just saw your response. Yes, you were talking about love. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, you had me crying. You had me crying. Um, uh, it just went back. Just saw your response. That's how I feel. It's been a long road. Yes. Erica Green, I've been pricing singing bowls, but no chanting during meditation. But I have been writing him letters. LOL. Yes. 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 Get it. Yes. Get a singing bowl. Like, I know you're like already in the process of doing that. But I don't know. Singing bowls are just so comforting to me. Um, when used in meditation. Lilac Throne crying to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will never take it for granted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. Erica makes perfect sense. Definitely getting the book. I see fives and sixes. Okay, yes, the what's it called? Becoming Supernatural. Yeah. Um, Mostly the fours the other day. I was behind two red cars with tags reading 4444. That's creepy. Good creepy, but creepy nonetheless. That's so me. I know he's here. I don't get angry until intimacy. Girl, I can attest to that. It's just like, I'm good, but like, can I get some love? Like, I need some loving too. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You're welcome, Erica. Hey, Lay, what's up? Hugs and kisses, High Priestess. Thank you, Lay. Thank you for coming through. What's up? Nay. Oh, thank you. Martisha. Hello. I just want to tell you thanks for the other day. He called me the next day. We've been talking ever since that day. Also, he needed help, so I did my best to help. I vaguely remember your reading, but the help part, I kind of remember that. Did you get the like the 5 of Pentacles or the 5 of Rainbows or something like that? I feel like a couple people got that card that night, but also he needed help, so you did your best to help. Good. I'm so glad. I'm glad that he got help. And I'm glad that you were able to help him. Cool. Nay, Williams, the students seem to cling to me a lot more, and I don't know why. It's your energy. It's your energy. It's your energy. You are a very bright light, Nay. Like you are a golden beacon of light. And it might not just be your students that feel that way about you. It might be like people walk down the street like, who is that? Like, I need to stop looking at her before my wife beats me up. Like, let me know. Anyway, you always hit the nail on the head. She doesn't seem like she doesn't like me, but she seems like she has some kind of issue with me. Yeah. I'm glad that that resonated. It sounds about right. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Nay. Okay, Woody. I would like to know what messages you get from me. I want to know about love and career. Messages for Woody. Messages for Woody. Messages for Woody. Will we have Woody Frazier? No. Will we have Woody Frazier? No. Messages for Woody Frazier spirit. Messages for Woody. I don't know why I'm hearing, and I don't think this has anything to do with your love life, but I don't know why I'm hearing, it's raining men. I know this. I know you're not looking for a man in your love life, but here's a message. Okay. And not just a message because you're asking about message, but this is literally an emotional messenger. Okay. So, here soon. Oh, God. This could take 6 weeks, but knowing you, it probably won't even take that long. Knowing just your kind of your swag and just how you move. I mean, and not me knowing you because I don't know you personally, but you knowing you. I'm seeing like this could happen as soon as 6 days. This is a love message coming through to you, for you. Okay. And I know you asked about messages, love and career. It's looking like you're about to get 2 love cards. Okay. There's a very intense message that's about to come to you. This is something very emotional. This is I'm like hearing this has to do with your heart, and it has to do with you hearing something about hearts, and not just hearing about hearts tonight. This is a synchronicity that you're going to hear. You're going to either be walking down the street or working or something, and you're going to hear something about hearts. You're going to hear something about love. I'm seeing also there's some kind of email, and this might be like an email that comes through, like you might be like subscribed to something, and it's just like, oh, something, open up your heart and give, or like it's something like that. And or are you concerned about your heart? And like it's just like I'm seeing an email that you're subscribed to that comes through within the next 6 days that has to do with the word heart, that's going to lead you down some kind of rabbit hole. It's gonna lead you to some kind of realization, and then something's gonna come in. Be very prepared. Be very prepared to listen to somebody. Somebody is going to need you to listen to them. And it's feeling like it's that person. The person that I keep seeing, it's feeling like it's her. She's going to need you to listen to her. She's going to need your help. She's going to send you like a text message or email, or you guys are going to end up talking. And she needs your attention. And it's almost like you will be very present there with her. You will be right there with her, one with the experience. This may be in some kind of creative area, like I don't know, the studio, or maybe you guys are painting together, or in the theater or something. I know you do a lot of different artistic things, but this might be in some kind of creative setting, that both of you are very passionate about. And she's like I'm seeing her coming to you in tears, like either coming to you in tears, or like coming to you, or you seeing her like like pouting, and you're like, are you okay? Like she needs somebody to listen to her. This is the one. This is the one. I'm saying it like that because I try not to just be like, okay, yeah, but like this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. She needs a listening ear. So be there with her, be present with her, and just watch this love ship come in. Watch this love ship just watch this love ship develop, because it's about to develop even more. Some new development in love is about to happen, and it's with this same ass person. Like I'm literally seeing her like sad, and then you coming up to her like, hey, are you okay? And she's like, my dog died, like like something. And then she just starts talking about, I don't know if it's actually her dog, but just starts talking about her dog, and just telling her, I've had him since I was 4, and I had him for 20 years, and he was getting old, and he just got put down, like, and then you're like, oh my gosh, like, and she just needs that listening ear, and you will be the one to listen to her, and that is going to make her think the fucking world of you, Woody. Jesus. That's pretty deep. Let me know how that feels. Okay. And for career spirit, what we have Woody know? What we have Woody know about career? What we have Woody know about career? What we have Woody know about his career spirit? Any messages about career for Woody Frazier? What's going on? Anything for Woody career? They said it's this. Okay. I heard two things. I heard something's about to go down, and the shit's about to hit the fan. This has to do with a person. This has to do with a person that you have either been working with or that you have wanted to work with. I'm seeing that you are about to find out something that you really didn't want to know. Oh my goodness. It's looking like this Jesus. It's looking like this has to do with money. I'm seeing the word fraud. It's not looking like this is anything to do with you or that is actually affecting you, but whoever this person is that you either had plans to work with, or that you have been working with, it's one of those. It's looking more like you had plans to work with this person, where you wanted to work with them very closely. You're going to find out that either they're not very good with money, or they are not as talented as you thought they were, or as smart as you thought they were. And it's feeling like it's going to be a little bit devastating. Don't worry, this is not like going to put any kind of um, damper on your plans or on your business. It's not like your money or anything is affected by this, but it's almost like your conscience is affected by this, because it's like, man, I thought you was cool. Like, I thought you were good. I thought you were somebody that I could actually work with. But the beautiful thing is that this person, okay, and I was asking, like, is this like a close friend, or is this like just somebody? This is not a close friend. This is just somebody who you were like, yeah, I want to work with them. Like, as soon as I can work with them, I'm gonna work with them. Like, but then you find out this bit of information. It's just like, okay, wow. So now I have to change up my plan. Now I have to change up this this whole big idea that I had. This is kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm hearing you saying this is kind of ridiculous. Like, damn. All right, now I had to find somebody else. But that's the beautiful thing, because as soon as this happens, wow. Now I'm see, and this is why we need to all be doing VIP readings. As soon as this tower moment happens, um, it's almost like your mindset is going to change. Like, your mindset about who you want to work with and the kind of people you want to work with is going to change, or where you find people to work with, that's going to change. Like, you're going to stop looking for people in bars, and then you're going to start looking in libraries. That's just an analogy, but that's like the energy of the situation. And then you will, it's looking like you will, wow, you will be able to, like, after you figure out, I need to stop going to bars and I need to go into libraries to find my talent, or to find collaborations, or to find people that I trust. Then you'll go to this library, take this risk on a person, like going up to somebody and just starting a conversation, and then you guys connecting on a very passionate and artistic level. Not like passionate, but like, yeah, oh, I make music too, like, or yeah, I do that too, like really, like, passionately connecting. And this person does not look like any kind of person that you would normally want to talk to, but once you start talking to them, you're going to be like, okay, so you are somebody that I did not expect. I did not expect that to come out of your mouth. I'm hearing that I'm seeing, like, this, like, kind of skinny this, like, kind of skinny nerdy guy with glasses. And, like, I don't know, you guys maybe, like, have like, oh yeah, I like your cell phone cover, like, like, oh yeah, I got it from Amazon, and da da da. Like, when I was rapping, da da da, and you're like, oh, you rap. Like, it's like, yeah, okay, well, send me some bars, and then this dude just fucking rips it. I don't know. I don't know if this is exactly what's gonna happen, but it kind of feel like it's a possibility. But it's the energy of that. It's the energy of meeting a person who you don't expect, and then they deliver something like heavy and hard, like hardcore, something like really, really fucking tight and bomb and all of that good stuff. They deliver that, and then you are, like, almost taken aback, and you're like, would you like to, like, record something with me? And this is the type of person that you want to connect with, instead of the type of person who does stuff like this, who is like, oh yeah, man, like like, I got this studio time, and, like, just, like, talking, like, yeah, talking big game, you know and but they don't really have their shit together. But then you meet this, like, kind of nerdy guy who just, like, have you ever seen what's it called, Saturday Night Live? Andy Samberg does this character called Shy Ronnie, and every time he's, like, always singing with what's her name, with Rihanna. And then she's like, all right, Shy Ronnie, like, okay, it's your turn, Shy Ronnie. He's like, Yeah. He just starts rapping like real quiet. And then so every time Rihanna leaves, he like starts ripping it like crazy like that. I'm literally feeling that that's something that's going to be happening. Okay, that was a very long message for you, Woody. Okay, please, please, for the love of the universe, come back and tell me if you actually meet this dude. Okay, now let me know how it feels. Um, hey, it sounds about right. Thank you so much, dear. You're welcome. Martisha, I don't remember. I just know that he needed help. He was in a car accident. Okay. He didn't have insurance, so he wanted my opinion on it. Okay. And you helped him that way. I kind of feel like that was you that got, I feel like it was that 5 of rainbows. Anyway, um, Erica, maybe you could find a way to include her. Maybe send some student. Oh, she's talking to Nay. Maybe send some students to her just because, especially if it's something she's good at. I think that's a really good idea. I think that's a good idea. That would bridge the gap. Alive, throwing good night, ladies. Thank you for the reading, love. You're welcome. Okay, Jessica Merez. I know you've been waiting a long time. I'm so sorry you've been waiting so long. But here we go, Jessica. Jessica, reading on my Leo X. Let's see. What will you have Jessica know? What will you have Jessica know about her Leo X? What will you have Jessica know about her Leo X? Jessica Marine Spirit. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Jessica, I'm hearing he's not what you thought he was. And he's playing games. He's been playing games. Okay. I'm hearing like you don't necessarily hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you probably don't necessarily want to be associating with this person anymore. He's like a game player. Like he talks a lot of game, but he's not the one. He is not the one to be messing with. It's almost as if like he could get you in a lot of trouble. Like he could get you caught up in some stuff that you really don't want to be caught up in. Okay, and for some reason I keep hearing Capricorn. This is a Capricorn card, but like I keep hearing Capricorn, like, and yeah, I keep being encouraged to tell you Capricorn, whether you're a Capricorn or however it resonates for you, really. Okay, so protect your heart, Jessica, and you're saying he's an ex. Okay, protect your heart, and you love you. You're a Capricorn, okay? So protect your Capricorn. Protect you, all right? And let me know how it feels. It's because it's just feeling like you see how my energy just got like kind of quiet. I'm hearing like the word slimy, you know, and not saying not like you're slimy, but like I'm sorry, I just need to like clear this energy out of here. Like this person's like just kind of slimy and shady, and he's a kind of person that he has the gift of gab. He'll like try to like get you like, Jessica, like come on, why don't you come over, like come over and give me like $10-$20, you know what I'm saying? Like so I could get this drink, like, you know, whatever. Let me know how that feels. Please protect you and love you, and I hope that helps. Erica Green, good night. Good night. Woody, it's confusing. I'm not sure. Erica, you were so dope. Thank you. Jessica, I'm a Capricorn. Woody, I'm waiting to see what pieces come together. I put a lot of things on the back burner. Yes. Okay. I'm very eager to see what comes together for you as well, because it's looking like I'm hearing it's looking like a fire is about to be set. Not like not like your house is gonna be on fire, not like that, but like a fire is about to be set in your career specifically. This is a fire that's going to be happening in every aspect of your life, but there's like a big, like I'm just seeing like a big bonfire under the word career for Woody, and like people dancing around this bonfire, like, yes, okay. So please let me know. I would love to know more about what goes down for you. I'm at 2 hours, you guys. I still have a lot of energy, but I guess I will just go. So bye. Well, yeah, you guys, but yeah, for real, thank you for coming through. I was telling Lilac good night. Okay. Yeah, you guys, thank you for coming through. It's Saturday, so this is the end of my work week. I will see y'all on Wednesday. One God readings. If you guys are interested, excuse me, if you guys are interested in VIP readings, check out the community tab so that you know exactly what's going on. It's the last post that I posted. Check out the community tab. Also, go ahead and follow the directions on there, and you'll get your link by Thursday. Thursday around 7:30. I try to do it the first half hour before the show. Okay. So around 7:30, you'll get your link, and that's unlimited cards, unlimited questions, you guys. And of course, next week, $5 readings Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. This is just what I'm doing now. I'm so sorry that it's hard for me to do collective readings, but it is. And I don't know, maybe one day I'll start doing it again, but it's just not really feeling like it right now. I did do a collective reading in the beginning of this video. It was requested, so I did a quick one. Had no problem doing that. If you want to check that out, check it out. Martisha, good night, love. Good night. Erica, Def be here Wednesday and hopefully Thursday. Thanks again. You're so very welcome. And thank you for coming through. Many blessings to you. Thank you. Blessings right back to you. And yeah, you guys, that's the week. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay dope. Stay woke. And I'll see you soon. Bye.